Simpson already predicted about the Ebola virus in 1997. In the Simpsons episode Elmer Lisa's Wedding, Season 9, Episode 3, which aired in 1997, there is a quick, almost throwaway line that mentions the Ebola virus. The scene occurs when Lisa talks about a book she read, and in a humorous aside, the characters mention how people are afraid of things like an Ebola, suggesting the virus as a fear in the context of the story. At the time, the Ebola virus wasn't a major global concern in the public consciousness. Although the virus had been known since its discovery in 1976, it hadn't caused the widespread panic and large-scale outbreaks that would come later. The first major outbreak of Ebola outside of Africa occurred in 1994, but it wasn't until the 2014 outbreak in West Africa, which resulted in thousands of deaths, that the disease gained more international attention. This episode aired years before these significant events, making the reference even more striking in hindsight. What's particularly notable is how The Simpsons tends to make these kinds of references that seem unrelated to the world at the time, but later turn out to have a real-world connection. The inclusion of Ebola in Elmer Lisa's is one of those instances where the show's writers, perhaps unintentionally, predicted a future health crisis that would make headlines in the years to come. The Ebola virus became a major global health issue, particularly with the 2014-2016 outbreak, and it became a key topic in discussions about global health security, making The Simpsons' early mention of it quite uncanny.